So hi guys, I hope you are ready. You're keeping water bottle with you. You're having your shoes on. Your napkin is ready with you. So okay, we are going to about this journey. So make sure that you're physically fit and fine. You're not feeling exhausted already, and your BP and everything is normal. So we can start our journey. So this session, it will be not that with heavy intensity, but it depends on you also sometime to push yourself to the next level. So next level exercise can be bit more hard. Let's start with simple breathing. We will do Tadasana. We are stretching our body, breathing up and holding our breath and stretching our body. So we will do this 2 to 3 times. Okay, and this we are doing to supply the oxygen and stretching our muscles before we go for some high level exercise. So we'll start with jumping jacks. So as you can see here, so try to raise your hand above your shoulder level as much as possible, but in starting you can keep it low. So this one you can do 20 to 30 as per your capacity. You can also go for 50 if you feel comfortable. So our next exercise, this is high knees. So in this you have to keep your hand steady and just try to touch your knees and try to raise it as high as possible. We have to do 20 to 30 repetition of this. Moving on to next exercise. This one we called hip touch. We are keeping our hands on the hips and our shoes heel we are touching to our hand. This we have to do 20 to 30. This exercise we call it ankle rotation. We are making a circle with our knees and our toes are not getting up. So this one we have to do 10 times clockwise, 10 times anti-clockwise. So next exercise we are making a squat and doing a kick. So this is kick squat, kick squat. So we have to do this 10 to 15 as per your capacity. You can go for 30 as well. Make sure that you are not bending too much in the front when you are doing squats, and kick properly in the middle. So this exercise we are raising our knees up and we are walking with our knees up. You can see the hands are folded in back side and just raising your knees. So this one you have to do to 1 to 2 minutes as per your capacity, and you can change the direction as well in this after half, like after 1 minute suppose you can change the direction. This exercise works on your thigh muscles as well as on your groin muscles. Next exercise is mountain climbers. So here we have to do 20 to 30 mountain climbers. It's a comparatively bit easy exercise, but you have to push yourself for faster one. So in this exercise we are stretching our back leg, folding it and stretching while the front hand is pointing forward. So we are balancing on one leg. You have to hold for 30 seconds ideally. You can go for 3 rounds of this exercise with both legs, 3 each. We'll move on the side sit-ups as you can see in the picture. So try to go as low as possible in both direction. Your one foot will be firmly on the ground, other's heel will be on the ground. So this one you have to do 10 on each side. At initial level you can take support for your hand but try to do it without any support if possible. So next exercise is normal hip rotation. So try to keep your head steady and try to move your waist more. So this one you have to do 15-15 in each direction. So try to make a bigger circle with your waist. So next exercise, since it's kind of the modified version of Trikonasana. So you are touching with one hand, you are touching to reach ankle, with the other hand is pushing pressure. So we are stretching our side abs. So this one you have to start with 5 on each side. You can go for 10 on each side as well. This is a very good exercise for making your side abs very strong. So moving further up, we are doing here shoulder rotation. So catch your shoulder as shown in video and rotate it and try to touch your elbows at your eye level. So first you will do 10 times up to down, then 10 times down to up. So it is very good for strengthening your shoulder strength and for socket of your shoulder strength as well. So we are moving further up, and this is head rotation. So you have to rotate your head 15 times in each direction. Make sure that your head is touching some or the other part of your shoulder when you are moving it in a particular circle in a particular direction. So this exercise we are pushing our chin upwards and we will move our head down. So this up down combination we have to do 5 to 10 times. So moving to the next exercise, here we are going to do normal push-ups. So distance between your hand should be shoulder width. It could be a bit more but not much more, and hand should be exactly below your shoulders. So this one you have to do 10 to 30 as per your capacity. You can also go for half push-ups. So next exercise is ab crunches, but here we are not going complete ab crunch, but we are just doing half ab crunch. So we are coming bit up, not completely, so we are working mainly on our upper ab. So this one we have to do 20 to 30 times. So moving to the next exercise, here we are just moving our legs up and down, and this exercise we have to do 20 to 30 times as per your capacity. You can start with 10 also, and the next variation in this is you cross your legs and then do the same. So we are done with our exercises. Just relax your body this way, just move your shoulders, slowly swing your body, move your legs. So this way you are just relaxing your body before you go for Shavasana. So this way we are done with today's session. So I hope you enjoyed it, and try to push yourself in each and every session so that you can achieve the next level of endurance. So we will have some more videos in this series. So this videos, the intensity level will keep on fluctuating. Sometime our target will be endurance, sometimes strength, sometime our focus will be more on flexibility. So keep doing and keep enjoying this session. You can contact on the number given if you need any help, and you can also visit our website for knowing our other programs. Thank you.